Pisces, this is your weekly reading. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. We are going to be covering a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. And I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a part 2 and continuation. Okay, so what's going on in the sky this week? We begin Scorpio season, so we shifted out of Libra, cardinal air, into fixed water, so spooky vibes. And then on the 28th of October, we have a Taurus full moon lunar eclipse. So you can expect in a certain area of your life, there's going to be some tremendous change, transformation, renewal, rebirth when it comes to your stability, foundations, structure, order, and this can be felt internally or externally, but there's going to be some kind of big renewal, big rebirth kind of change, and we probably have already been kind of feeling that maybe since that new moon solar eclipse. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on when it comes to your health for this week. Okay, all right, so for all my Pisces, what's going on this week when it comes to your health? By the way, thanks so much for bearing with me, guys. I know last week maybe, or in my October monthly, I seemed kind of off, and I, not to get too personal, but I just feel like postpartum hormones can be wild. So, I'm just trying to ride through all the energies. All right, so let's see what's going on with all my Pisces when it comes to their health, please. Nice. Okay, so Pisces, you guys got the sun. Nice, so nice to see this for us. Leo energy, so maybe some of you have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with the Leo in your health, or you're going to be embodying that Leo energy this week. I feel like you're going to be feeling really happy, or maybe in better spirits. Maybe you're taking care of your appearance. Maybe you're changing or doing something with your hair, your skin, your complexion, fashion, buying a new outfit, or you're doing something that makes you really happy. You could be feeling more confident, feeling better about yourself. Maybe you're receiving more attention or getting more compliments, possibly. You could also be kind of putting yourself out there more, or maybe just your image, how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself. You may have more energy as well. Maybe some of you are going out and to the sunshine, or you're getting some sun, or you're in a warmer area, warmer climate, and that's making you happy. Okay, getting some vitamin D. What else here? Overall, I just see you being happier and happier spirits and feeling good, and maybe health-wise, maybe you're healing, or you're feeling better, or you're no longer sick if you were sick or feeling under the weather. Okay, good vibes. I like it. Let's see. So what's going on when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances for all my Pisces? All right, so you guys got the Hermit, Virgo energy. So maybe some of you have Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with the Virgo at work, school, business. But if not, this is just the energy that you're going to be experiencing or going through. So you may have to work alone, or you're going to want to do things alone. Maybe you're doing some deep cleaning, organizing, going through files, paperwork, documents, etc. Maybe you're cleaning your office or cleaning your workspace, or you're going to be going through a lot of studies, finals, midterms, stuff like that, and you're having to really dig your head in the books and study and get away from people or remove distractions. So this can be the week where you're very busy. You're studying, you're doing research, you have to do a lot of tedious work, or maybe tedious tasks and things that just take a lot of time. Maybe it's not that hard, but it just takes a lot of time. So you have to kind of get away from people and not be as social, possibly. So you're doing some cleaning up, organizing, and you kind of need to be left alone. So this may be the week where you kind of are trying to work in peace as much as possible. What else here? I do see you also studying or doing things at night. Maybe that's the only time you get free time, or you get to be alone or in peace or in the dark, or maybe you study better at night, or you get a lot more work done at night, possibly. So that can be when you are most productive. All right, so let's see. Maybe some of you are in studying medicine, health, or you work in the medicine, health industry as well. Maybe you're doing more graveyard shifts, like working night shifts or stuff like that as well. Let's see what's going on when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships for all my Pisces. Okay, and then on this other side for this other person. All right, Pisces, so on your side, you guys got the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So some of you might have air in your chart, like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all of the above. We got the Four of Wands, the Star, and the Five of Cups. All right, so as far as who you could be dealing with, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, an Aquarius, or maybe another water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But it doesn't have to be, it could just be the energies person is embodying, playing out, or maybe be like a mixed match of one of those. All right, so what's going on here? So you start off the week maybe feeling a little bit confused, or maybe there's a lot of distractions right now, or you feel like there's a lot of distractions, or you can't help but participate in some distractions. I also feel like emotionally you could be feeling a little bit confused about how you're feeling, where you're at, or like where you stand maybe with this person, or maybe you guys are like kind of distracting each other from the stress of life and you're just having fun and being silly. But I think you're gonna speak up, or you're gonna have to you might have to be like, okay, I can't do this anymore, sorry, I can't be like, I need to focus. And you're gonna have to like stop the fun time, stop the playtime, and tell them or say something that maybe they may not like, or it may not make them as happy, but you have good intentions behind it. So you're like, oh, I can't do this with you, but maybe when I'm done or at the end of the week, I can go here with you or something. Because there may have been a party or a get together or some kind of festivity that you guys went to, or they want you to go with them with. They want you to go with them. And you're like, okay, cool. But then you decide, or then you realize you can't go, or you have other responsibilities. And this person, wants to go with you, or like you're the most important, you're the top pick, or you're most important to them. I feel like this is someone who maybe has a lot of friends or a lot of acquaintances, or they could be really unique in their own way, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they dress, or it's just something about them is kind of very out there, very different. And to that, like to them, and you're in their eyes, you're like their dream come true, you're their dream person, and you're like everything to them. So they want to show you off, they want to take you out everywhere. But I do feel like they're going to be sad when you say you can't go, or sad about something that you're going to say to them, even though it's with good intention. Okay, so like let's say this person invited you to go somewhere, and initially you're like, oh yeah, okay, I can go, or like we can do it. But then you later realize you can't because you have other commitments, or you have something more important that you need to, spend time doing, like work, study, whatever. And then they get sad because they had already told people, or like, they don't want to go with anybody else, or they don't want to go alone. And you're like, oh no, I'm sorry, but I can't. And they're still talking to you, but they're sad because they want you there, or like they want to spend more time with you. Okay, but you can't. It's like you don't have as much time for playtime at this time. You're busy with other things. But this person is like all into you, wants to spend more time with you. They're thinking about you a lot. They understand though. They're not mad. They're not mad at you because they get it. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. That sucks. But they're still sad. They're like a little bit butthurt about it. Okay, because they want to be around you, they want to spend more time with you, they want to have fun, but you know that you have other things that you need to do at this time. But I think even if let's say you're at the library, you're studying, or you're getting work done, and they're, they didn't go, or they did go, they're going to be still talking to you, you guys are going to be texting or whatever. But someone here, I think, really wants more time with you, or wants to spend more, wants to have more quality time with you, wants to have more fun with you. But you are not able to do that at this time. You're gonna have to like wait a little bit. But you know that they really like you though. So I feel really good energy though. I feel good energy, just like other things that are kind of getting in between. And I think it's just that they wish that they could be with you in person instead of like texting or calling or stuff like that, or FaceTime. And even if this person is someone who's popular, well-known, or famous or whatever, like they don't want to spend time with other people. Like they'd rather be alone with you than be like in a big party with a bunch of random people. Like, they want to be with you more. So that can, I think, at the same time make you feel very special, and they do hold you to a high regard. Like, you're very special to this person, so don't ever second guess it. Okay? All right, so let's continue on to the extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and also your advice. Okay, so we'll continue on to the extended. Link will be below. I'll see you guys there. I'll see you for your next reading. Take care. Bye.